I'm Gaz, and this is Let's Play Assassin's Creed Liberation, and I don't know if I'm going to get to play this game because it's crashed twice already. Anyway, I thought this was going to be a continuation of Assassin's Creed 3. It's actually its own game, so we're starting a brand new series. And I thought, I had hoped that at the end of Assassin's Creed 3, this would be a better game, and apparently it is ranked as the lowest in the entire franchise, so that's not terribly promising. But as I've said, it's crashed twice, so I have played about 15 minutes worth of the game, and at least from what I've seen, it feels like it's a better game, but we'll find out, hopefully. We'll just go ahead and delete that and start brand new. And this cutscene, this cinematic, is not tied to any volume controls, so we're just going to have to deal with it.
Connect with the past.
It's an interesting take, I guess. What with the whole Desmond being done and gone now, I was kind of wondering how they were going to handle, what is going on, whose memories are you digging through. Apparently that's how. They're breaking the fourth wall to include the player. The implications being, of course, that the bad guys continue. So, control tutorial here. Just learning how to play the game. But you might be able to tell, without the horrible oil lens effect going on here, that at least the game looks much better than 3. The texture quality is much nicer. Doesn't look so muddy.
Work, monsieur. Look at this one. Hard-working, strong, healthy too. I told you to keep your place, Congo. As I was saying, monsieur, this one is strong as an ox. It's in good health, and all, not counting the missing toes.
Maman?
So, I mean, that's an interesting thing for something that's supposed to be a handheld game, having that look better than the PC version. Because the playthroughs that I saw of Assassin's Creed 3 that were played on a PlayStation, I guess, looked much better than the PC port. I had ultimate settings or ultra settings on, and it just looked crap.
Maman! Pardon, madame.
You there! Bantling pest! I'll have you arrested!
The pacing in these is still awkward. Right. Quick combat tutorial. Apparently bandits behind me here. Yes, I get it.
Aveline? Ma chérie, you were shouting again. Was it the nightmare?
Oui. Only a dream. I'm sorry to have woken you.
Shh, ma chérie, shh. Never apologize. A mother worries, even a stepmother.
Thank you, Madeleine. Maman, do you worry too? Did you forget me? Or are you gone? In any case, the night has better uses than sleep.
Okay. So yeah, aside from texture quality, just the city is built better as well. The surroundings are more complete and there's not an awful fog everywhere. Really don't know what was up with number 3, that it was so much worse. Especially since
uncovered news of a plantation
1 and 2 weren't like that either.
Vanishing. The owners reported their escape, but our network can find no trace of them. If you don your slave guise, perhaps you can investigate this mystery from within. A dressing chamber has been prepared for you in a strategic location. From the top of the cathedral, you will see it.
Okay. Now, unfortunately, brightness and gamma settings are non-existent for some reason. I don't know if the Vita had hardware controls for that or something, but this game is dark as hell. So hopefully we won't have to do too much nighttime activity. She doesn't run correct. I mean, she runs harder than the ground she covers, which is awkward. And suddenly daytime. I wonder if the HD is different than remastered, and maybe that's why it feels different, feels better. Synchronize. And now we get a proper synchronization, where you can actually look out over a city that actually looks like a city and not just blanketed with fog. Okay. So hopefully I can make it past this without crashing. But this interesting mechanic now, where we can change our outfits and it changes my abilities. Weirdly, too. The assassin's persona is always notorious, and guards are quick to notice her. Okay. Slave persona is weak in combat for some reason, because I guess clothes make the assassin or something. But she has fewer options. We can blend into a crowd. Then the lady, who can't jump or do anything. That's not not what I wanted. There, select. Alright. Now we gotta get the hell out of here.
A delivery will arrive at the plantation. A perfect cover. Hide in a wagon and follow the cart to discover the location without being seen.
We do have a little bit of notoriety. For some reason. And it kind of feels like it just accumulates. A little bit of spending cash. Gaining more notoriety. Guards are moving. Guards are turning around. Okay, now I may have an opportunity here. You have a treasure chest coming up. See, I was being observed. By whom, I wonder? Okay, well, there was a vantage point over there. We'll just have to skip it this time.
Catch the murderer.
What are you... Get over here. Boy, visual range on that is crazy, isn't it? I hear you. Right on top of it somewhere. Oh. Yeah, I must just be accumulating notoriety over time, which I'm not a fan of, if that's going to be a mechanic. I am not... I'm not happy with what I'm seeing right now. Particularly the move a little bit, end scene, move a little bit more, end scene. is observing me? As I walk right in front of the guy. As the guy is following me.
Who are you? How did you get past the guards? We have plenty of trouble here already. Don't need no more.
I'm Aveline, a friend. Slaves have been reported escaped, but none has yet reached any safe house. My contacts fear the worst.
If you're a spy, Aveline, you won't find no cause for persecution here. My brothers have vanished, then my aunt. Today my youngest sister, Therese. They ain't escaped, as you say. They're taken. Besides, Therese would never survive on her own.
I'll find her. If any have trodden through these fields, they must have left tracks.
Boy. Climb the plantation mansion and scout the area. Trying to avoid that guy. Oh, that's the mansion. Okay, that guy can't see me apparently. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're right back into walking simulator, aren't we? Walk a little bit, talk to somebody, walk a little bit more, talk to somebody. Walk a little bit more, interact. Maybe. Not the best yet. Investigate the barn. Somehow I feel like getting down on the ground is actually going to be more disadvantageous. I guess there's boxes here. Alright. So we want to avoid those guys because they got a little uppity. Well, they apparently can still see me. We walk a little fat, we can, okay. Gonna make me drop my cover, aren't you? Alright. Do not do that.
Don't be afraid, Therese. I'm a friend. Who did this? Your master?
No. This son.
Oh, please help. Be strong. I'll get you to safety.
You'll pay for this. Guards! Hurry! We've got rats in the barn.
This nightmare! I can't take no more!
His terror is over, Therese. Stay with me. We must hurry.
Oh boy. No weapons to pick up here. Well, ooh, wait, there's loot. There's loot? No, not interact with the damn door. Ah, fuck. Okay, well, guess we're going out.
Aveline, my daughter, wandering alone at dawn. Where have you been?
After the nightmare, I went to take air. Dear stepmother, I'm grown now. You needn't worry for my safety.
You underestimate the dangers of the world. If not your safety, then to your reputation. Why must you be so headstrong? I wish you would...
In truth, Madeleine, I'm in need of your assistance. I'm afraid it's urgent.
What now?
While walking, I was startled by cries of distress. Following them, I discovered a woman, a slave, badly wounded.
Where is she? I will send help.
She awaits in a wagon outside in the street.
Aveline!
Don't be cross. I knew you'd know the thing to do. I couldn't risk leaving her to perish, or worse.
Or worse! You have already sentenced her to persecution by your very impulsiveness. Very well. I will not turn my back now, not that you have left me much choice. I will see that she is treated in utmost discretion.
Thank you, Madeleine.
In the meantime, hurry to town and fetch your new traveling clothes. Go quickly. We have no time to lose.
Reduce distance to target. What the hell are you talking about? Muggers will try and rob the lady persona. Well, that's interesting. Is it on top?
Bonjour, très cher.
I don't know. It must be on top of the building. What in the hell? I hear it. Must be on that side. What is the... We built a big old fence here and decided we actually needed to walk around it. It's got a big hole in the fence.
Pardonnez-moi, mademoiselle.
Look, I need some money. Somebody give me... There you are. Jeez Louise. Alright. What's that? Is there a romance factor in this game? What the hell is that? That would perhaps be an affinity thing? Maybe... Well, I don't know. My assumption would be that it... there's nothing else. Would be that it is like a relationship meter. So like maybe we get different missions? Sorry. Oh. You're following me, okay. Just on the lookout for suspicious characters here. Is that another one of those guys? Okay, I'm curious. What the hell is this? Charm? No. Not necessary. That's how we lower our notoriety as the lady. Must be up there. What's up there? Yep, pointless walking simulator time.
Aveline, late to lunch and looking ashen again. I fear you are not resting enough.
Oh, Papa. I'll take my rest when this life is exhausted.
You will hasten that end at this rate. I do fear you are more like your father than is fit for a lady. A chip of the same block. In passing, Monsieur Blanc requests your assistance at the warehouse. I dare say he has work to offer.
Is that all he has to offer? I should think for all his attention, he would request your hand.
All the same, it's the work that interests me.
Philip.
Oh, dear me. By the turn of this conversation, it would appear I have lingered too long at this table. If you'll excuse me.
Good day, Papa.
There, he is gone. I can tell you now, Aveline. I have taken care of everything. Your friend will be safe. If you have any more womanly problems, do not hesitate to see me.
All right. So what? Oh, okay. Memory notes. Since the disappearance of her mother, Aveline has been raised by Madeleine de la Isle. Sure, with the realization that they shared similar views on slavery, the bond between the two women grows stronger. Was it necessary to interrupt the gameplay for that? I guess so. Loading screen. That's how we handle that, huh? So, I see this. I see. So, okay. Actually then, so with the bow, that lowers the assassin's notoriety, correct? That guy looks sketchy. Is that a mugger? That looks more like a mugger. Not that I know what they are. I have not played the game yet. I have not encountered one in the game, but that just seems sketchy to me. And I can't go climbing to get the vantage point here. Little charm goes a long way.
Second time this month. Customer relations are strained enough without shipments disappearing.
Your frustration is understandable, monsieur. In your position, I should demand a full investigation. Please, let me look into it. I will go talk to Monsieur de Saint-Maxent at once.
Most grateful, Monsieur Blanc. At least I know I can always rely on you.
What you want to bet that shipment is people? Come on. What the f... Give me a break. Come on, sit down.
Eh bien, quelle jolie robe avons-nous là?
Okay, well, there was a guy that I could have tempted. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Regardez-la, à essayer de faire face.
My boy, the cargo was stolen from this very ship. I have no more means of retrieving it than you do.
Oui, monsieur. That is indeed troubling. Well, what would you suggest, then?
I know this much. The devil had that gall to impersonate my dress and my signature. Can you imagine?
No, monsieur. Imagination has never been my, strong suit. If it's not too much trouble, may I look at your books?
My books? I'd interrogate the captain. If this crew takes bribes, I'd wager he's no less corruptible.
Excusez-moi, madame.
What?
Regardez-la, à essayer de se faire passer pour une dame.
Press B to attempt a bribe when the option appears on the screen. Guard posts prevent access to... Okay, thanks. Pay 150 to... Well, fuck me. Can I get close enough to actually do it, please? Thank you.
I will visit the tavern tonight.
Assassinate. It's really goddamn tempting, I'll tell you that much.
Are you the captain of this ship?
Si. Capitan Carlos Dominguez, at your service.
Is that necessary? Like, what the fuck? Press B to charm an unaccompanied guard or gentleman.
May we speak in private, Capitan?
Who am I to refuse such a comely creature? Come.
It appears his thing is going down. This is his quarters, huh?
Would you be so kind as to tell me what happened with Monsieur de Saint-Maxent's shipment?
Why would you want to know? Bah! Don't you worry, my little angel. The cargo found its way to the intended recipient. Let me pour you a cup. I dare you to tell me this isn't the best Madeira wine that ever graced your heavenly lips.
If you insist, Capitan.
I do. You will not find a better vintage in all of the New World.
I'm intrigued. Truly. They hid the goods in 2 warehouses.
Lead Dominguez to his... Oh, not anymore. Avoid killing anyone. Assassin's Creed, the game where you don't kill people. Cool. Start memory. Okay. You know what? I think that might actually be a good place to stop for now. Yeah, giant rats. Excellent. Okay, yeah, we'll end this one here. I mean, so far so good. Similarities for sure to Assassin's Creed 3. I guess I'm just going to have to get used to the idea of being on rails. Probably for the entire game, to be honest with you. I mean, you know, from a game design perspective, I can understand why they might do these little segmented instances for the hardware, even though that doesn't make a whole lot of sense since they did it in Assassin's Creed 3. I think it's just their design motif. But I guess that's how it is. No more open worlds, do whatever the hell you want. It's just going to be like, move along, press some buttons, move along, press some buttons, maybe you'll fight. I don't know. Anyway, I'll end this one here. I'll see you next time.